Thank you everybody for joining me today. It's LANISE with LANISE Project, and I have here with me David Serero. Thank you so much for being with me.
Thank you so much, my dear. It is an honor to be with you.
Likewise.
Thank you for having me. I'm so happy. God bless you.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much.
You saw all this love.
That's what it is. We love people. This is a house. This is the family.
Absolutely.
You know?
If you guys didn't know, okay, I got to give you a little background here, and I'm going to let him finish it off.
Yeah.
But he is an awesome, awesome French baritone opera singer. He's an actor. I just got a little taste of his character. Oh my God, he's hilarious.
I am so funny, folks. You have no idea.
Yes, absolutely. So, I mean, this is a wonderful. So tell the public a little bit about yourself.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so what do you do?
Yeah, well, as you kindly said, I'm an opera singer. I just don't sing just opera.
Okay.
You know, my repertoire, because I love all kind of music, and also I love all people, you know. So by singing different repertoire, first I want to express myself into different repertoire, but also by reaching out to other repertoire, I reach to other people who usually perhaps wouldn't go to see me performing an opera concert. So I love world music. I love also jazz. I started as a jazz pianist, and I love, you know, a huge variety of music: Broadway musicals, standards, Russian music, Jewish music. You know, because I'm half Jewish, half polygamous.
Okay.
Okay. and yeah, I love to do that, and also I love theater. You know,
yes,
so I play, you know, a lot of theater plays that I also like to create within the plays, where I kind of readapt them my way, adding some music there and there.
Okay.
So I'm very happy to have this large scope, which is to sing, but also to act and to produce also and create things, like to create festivals, to create new productions.
So that's the producer side of you.
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Wow. So that's awesome. I mean, you definitely have a lot under your belt and very talented, and I have witnessed that myself.
Much. It's an honor.
Yes, absolutely. So I know that your relationship with Sophia, she is the birthday girl, absolutely. And I wanted to know a little bit of a history between your friendship with Sophia.
Well, let me tell you, sometimes, not sometimes, but God sends you some good gifts, right?
Absolutely.
And one of these gifts is meeting Sophia. You know, I had the honor to meet Sophia when she was presenting her great brand Diaz sunglasses. She was presenting it at the Latina Fashion Week in New York City. And I not only fell in love with the product, but I always say, in your product, there is a lot of the personality of the person who created it.
Absolutely.
Once I had a voice teacher, I remember he told me, look, it's very easy. If you're a nice guy, you have a nice voice, you know, because it transcends,
absolutely.
You know. And right away, we became good friends, and I'm doing everything I can to promote her talent, but also to promote all her beautiful story, because she went through so many things, and every time she needs me, I'm literally jumping the plane, because she's such an adorable person. And let me tell you, she focuses a lot on her friends, you know, and on all the people around. That is a very, very rare quality.
Really is. It really
and I
is.
think all that generosity is, I think, in her design as well.
Wow. So, and where did you fly from?
From downstairs. I was downstairs.
From downstairs?
From New York. I came from New York.
Wow.
And it was a long trip, huge jet lag. You know, I don't know what I'm doing, you know, but I came from New York, and I know she's going to come soon to New York, and I'm going to be performing when she'll come. So it's really, really a pleasure. And she introduced me in a way to Chicago, because first time I performed in Chicago was for her, you know. And from that led to many, many things, and I'm so grateful to her for introducing me to Chicago, because I really, really love that city now.
Absolutely. You know? And I'm definitely born and raised in Chicago myself, so yes, I'm glad that you got a taste of it.
Let me tell you, the people here are so well educated, so kind, so polite. I promise you, I crossed the street, you won't believe me, a car stopped. In New York, we don't have that. you know, they go straight. You have to save your voice, you know.
Really?
You have to save your life, you know, that's what it is. You know?
Nice, nice. Well, another question. I know you tapped on basically what stood out to you about Diaz is about the personality.
Yeah.
You can really see it transcend from the actual person who created it.
Yeah.
What are some other qualities about the fashion brand for Diaz that stands out to you?
Well, the good thing is that it's a brand that has constantly an evolution that is growing constantly. Okay. You know, it's not like, by example, Coca-Cola. It's like one taste. We know. You know, the good thing with Diaz is that it's growing with the technologies, with the design, with the good thing, and it is reaching out also people who not necessarily satisfied with the regular sunglasses, you know, and who want something a little bit more, who simply wants to make a statement.
Absolutely.
You know, because fashion, that's what it is.
Exactly.
You know, it's making a statement of who you are, what you want to wear, of your culture also, it can be that. But with Diaz, yeah, it's really, it is so unique. And you know, what I really love in art, because I believe that what she does is really art, is whether or not you like it. What I like is when it's singular. You might not like it, you might love it, but I love what is singular, you know, and that's what I try to do in my art, in my music, in my style, in my performances, is to make it as singular as possible. You know, Barry White, from the first bars of his music, you know that it is Barry White. You know what I mean? You know right away. In the old days, you had that Frank Sinatra right away. You know that it was him. But nowadays, like everybody kind of sounds the same thing, and
she has a signature, that's for sure.
Yeah. So what I love is art. You know, when you see Picasso, you know it's a Picasso. This is what I love, and I try to do also as an artist, you know, modestly. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that that's where the inspiration comes from as well. So in other ways, how else do you guys inspire each other?
Oh, well, I'm not sure I inspire her. I think she inspires me most of all.
Okay.
If I can entertain her, the time of an evening, the time of her birthday or anything else, it's you know, what I'm the most proud in my modest life is all the people I've ever met, I stay friend with them.
Wow.
You know,
that's good.
you and I
That's
are going to
really
be
good.
friends.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I just tell you
it's
that.
Not gonna
you know,
stop here.
whether you don't want it, I'm still going to be friend with you.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I put it on tape.
I appreciate that.
You know, so check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We got witnesses here.
We have more cameras than people. You know, God bless you.
Absolutely.
No, but you know, there's so many cameras. People think it's a store here. They're trying to buy 500. This one, you want? Okay.
Exactly.
No, so no, this is what I love is to. All the people you meet to have not only a good relationship with people, but I believe that a relationship is like a part-time job, you know.
Yeah.
And that I learned that from Sophia a lot.
Wow.
That you must check on your friends and be there for them. And that is something that is that she really inspired me, definitely. And she inspires me all the time.
Wow, well that's really awesome to know, and she is a wonderful person, and I really do appreciate you guys' friendship. It really shows that there's a foundation there.
Yeah.
And last but not least, I just want to get an idea of what to expect tonight. What will you be performing tonight?
I have no idea. No, I do, you know, some of her favorites, you know, that she loves is the surprise you will see. And of course, I add a lot of comedy, a lot of jokes, a lot of stories that she loves. And I will improvise a lot with it. And, you know, to see her smiling is for me my greatest reward, because you have always to be good with the people who loves you. It's a human thing, and I believe really a signature also of these beautiful people of this amazing country, America, that you're always attracted by what you don't have. You know, you always look, you know, while you're always attracted by the future, what are you going to do tomorrow? But take care of the people you have near you.
Exactly.
You know,
that's true.
love the people you have near you. You don't need other people. You know, oh, you know, it takes one person to make you happy. You know, and that's what I'm going to do tonight is to make Sophia happy and to be all her guests happy. And let me tell you, we're going to charge tickets tonight. I'm going to sell tickets. I don't care. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you know, I'm going to sell the whole furniture of this house. I don't care. I'm leaving with something.
Money tonight.
You know?
Well, it was a pleasure speaking with you today. Thank you
anytime.
so much.
An honor. It's really an honor to be with you.
Likewise. Thank you all so much. This is LANISE with LANISE Project. Stay tuned.
And let me tell you something. Do you have a father that is like a great man and who is a wonderful producer?
Absolutely.
Please say hello to him.
I sure will.
Because he's an amazing man.
I sure will. Thank you.
Thank you
so much.
My pleasure.